Alright, so I'm done ripping for today. I gotta move these boulders out of the way to get through. When I work my way back down and start moving this material out to the front of the pad, start building the pad out. So some nice boulders here. So what I'll do, I'm gonna try and keep this in the front here. I like to put the boulders down on the front of the pad, so I need to get to them first. So I'm gonna toss these down in front of me and work it down as I go. I'm in a weird spot right here. Kind of rocky back and forth. Get some of this rock out of the way here. I got a massive pile here. It's huge. And I got a big pile of base course here. It's nice. Okay, I'm just going to use the blade to stabilize. It's nice having a blade. You know, I'm thinking about getting another excavator without a blade just because it's a lot cheaper. But I am going to miss it. But I'm thinking about going bigger. Thinking about a Komatsu 228 US or a Komatsu 308 US. The 308 is a beast. I think it's a 72,000 pound, and the 228 I think is a 49,000 pound. So it's bigger than this machine. And I'm thinking about getting it to do the ripping and the mass moving of material. So we'll see. I mean, if the business goes good, which it should, I'll probably pick up one of those here in the next 6 months or so. Get some nice used ones in the mainland that are looking good. They do not have a blade though. That's the only thing. They are compact radius, so which is nice, and that's a must. I will not buy an excavator if it's not a compact radius, and it's got to have a thumb. So those are the two must-haves for me. The blade is kind of, you know, I like it, but it's not a must. I can work without the blade, but I mean the blade is so handy. I mean, it's amazing having a blade on your excavator. I mean, even right here, I wouldn't be able to work in this position because the blade is what's stabilizing me right now. Without the blade, I couldn't do this. It'd be dangerous. I'd be rocking back and forth. There'd be no way. I mean, I'm already still rocking with the blade, and you know, it's still doing a pretty good job. So sorry to say I'm not going to buy any more cats because of the dealer here. Really, really bad service in more ways than one. It's really sad. It really bummed me out because I really like cats and I wanted to stick with all cat, but I can't when I have a dealer that's just horrible with the service. I mean, they charge way too much. They want to charge for everything, even diagnostics, even when the machine diagnoses itself. And they're about 2 weeks out. I mean, that's insane. I mean, if my machine breaks, I gotta wait 2 weeks for them to even come and look at it. And who knows how long before they can even fix it. I mean, that's insane. I go out of business doing that. I mean, there's no way I can do that, so I have no choice. You know, either I stick with Cat and I go out of business, or I switch over to Komatsu. Their dealer's really good. So that is my only choice, is to go with Komatsu, which I have no problem with. I like Komatsu. I have a little one. That's my first machine I ever bought, was a Komatsu, and it's been great. Actually, it has know, it may be a good thing, because if I ended up buying all cat, and the dealer screwed me, I would have went out of business. I mean, I can't wait 2 to 3 weeks to get my machine fixed. I mean, can't do business like that. So anyway, back to the job here. It's going pretty good. The rock is ripping pretty nice. Got some big chunks coming out. My operator's working out really well. I'm stoked on that. I'm gonna try my best to keep him busy. He wants to work full time for me. So I'm really stoked. I mean, to find a good operator around here is almost impossible. I mean, it's really rare. So I got lucky. I got so lucky to find probably one of the better operators on the island. And in so many ways, I mean, not only is he good on the machine and knows what he's doing with the whole process and engineering side, which is really important, but he has a really good work ethic, and he's a really nice guy, and he cares about what he's doing. You know, and another big thing is he takes care of the machine. I mean, so he works down at a company called West Hawaii Concrete, and he's been working in a quarry for the last 5 years, dealing with rock and working the slopes and all that kind of stuff in a quarry. And the machine he worked on, he hasn't even put one scratch on it the whole time. 5 years. And he said he doesn't like scratches. You know, he wants to take care of the machine and make sure it stays nice. And I told him, hey, you know, this machine is, you know, I work it and I kind of beat it up a little bit, but he's gonna take good care of it, and I'm really happy about that. I mean, it's so hard to find someone that's good and takes care of the machine. You know, so he's like really careful and he's fast. So that's really rare. I mean, it's almost impossible to find around here. Not just around here, but anywhere in the world. I mean, for a good operator like that takes care of the machine better than I am. I mean, I'm the owner of the machine and he takes care of it better than I do. So that's really important. And he's fast. So he's very productive, which I'm really happy about. I was a little nervous on, you know, being careful with the machine and taking care of it. I was nervous about production. Is he actually going to be productive? But he's really productive. So I'm really stoked on that. Road up again. You don't want to block yourself in for too long, because if you do break down, you need to get a service truck in here. That's one thing you don't want to do. You never want to block yourself in, but you know, sometimes you just, it's part of the process on a tight job, you know, the job site. So, but there was another road around the back, so I wasn't too worried. This excavator is a beast, though, for how, you know, small it is. No problem with these big boulders. All right, well, I'll update you guys once I get down on the bottom. Talk to you guys in a bit.